Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to VGU Plays Silent Bomber. I am Don the Expert of Calls from VideoGamesUncovered.com. Last time, we beat a super mega death cannon and understood where Benoit stands in the whole Dante attack thing. And, well, we took out some power supply to create a distraction for Henri. Let's carry on, shall we? Actually, before we do, let me just check on my E units, because we got quite a lot. We picked up 9. Bloody hell. So we have 18 overall. Let's sort this out before we go ahead. Right. I can go all the way and just have 7 bombs already, which is pretty nuts. But I'm probably going to do that. Yeah. Have 6 bombs, 1 on shield. So I have a 10% reduction in damage. And then any E-chips that I get in the next levels that I'm going to play will go straight to bombs. Because by default, your E-chips automatically go to bombs when you pick them up. Then if your bombs are full, they go to range. If your range is full, it goes to shields. But effectively, I want to raise bomb and shield as fast as I can. So, quit the jibber jabber, and let's get blowing stuff up! Mission number 4. Destroy all hard shells. If you're not sure what a hard shell is, the hard shells are those mechanized infantry guys that we were facing earlier. Let's have some fun.
The hard shells should be undergoing maintenance. Destroy them ASAP.
They're active.
It's an ambush? But that's impossible.
All right, I will secure things topside. You guys, get in there!
Typical that
Looks like I have no choice.
he commands for hard shells. So yeah. He doesn't have an actual name, but I always refer to him as the Rival. Or the hard shell commander, because that's what he is. And so your target in this is to basically destroy those places where the hard shells are being kept. Now, the hard shells over here will get quite tough. Some have lasers. Most of the earlier ones have lasers. And then the majority of the later ones have... well, what do they have instead? They have those beam sabers instead. So you get a right mix. You get lasers and sabers, and saber lasers. Very, very nice. Now, during one of the earlier episodes in this series, one of my fellow employees over at VGU that had generally never heard of Silent Bomber before came out to me and said, "Why do you think Silent Bomber is actually called Silent Bomber when you're not actually when the game is anything but silent?" And he has an extremely good point. I mean, you're running around the place, creating distractions, blowing stuff up, the music is constantly going, there's always noise.
I thought the hard shells were being
And quite frankly, it's awesome.
I successfully hacked into their system.
I'll wait until Henri's finished, and
My
then
sabotage
I'll bring up
should
my
have
point.
been flawless.
Oh wait, sorry, this is Machino. Because Machino is like the master hacker of the group. So when she's saying, "But it was a flawless plan," yeah, that's what she believes. There's one other thing to know about these levels. You think you're taking out the spawners in the back? Oh no! There are spawners in the ground you can't destroy. But that doesn't mean you can't make some interesting plays. Like that one where I just blew myself up. So after my fellow employee asked me about my thoughts on why it's called Silent Bomber, I never thought about it before, and I just sat back and thought to myself, well, if you think about it, Jutah is trying to spread silence. Like, he blows stuff. Yes, he does blow stuff up. Yes, he creates noise and creates distractions, and yes, he causes basically death on a mass scale. But by doing that, he is in turn creating a silent world. so you could dispute. Oh god, I'm gonna leave this.
They spotted us!
Get us under some cover now!
I can't! We're totally surrounded!
Oh, I love that. He's just like, oh, I'm in trouble. It kind of reminds me of, oh, these guys are interesting. I need to stay on point with what I'm talking about. So yeah, my theory is it's called Silent Bomber because Jutah is a bomber that spreads silence in the name of justice. That kind of guy. Now, these shield guys can be a right pain in the arse, and you know what? I'm actually going to use this to deal with them. They can be a right pain in the butt with normal bombs because, as you might have seen, you can't actually use your lock-on unit to lock onto them. You have to, in fact, free target them and hope and basically get them to run over your bombs. It isn't hard, but it adds challenge. And heck, enemy varieties are welcome. If you give me good enemy varieties, I'll love it. But there are like poorly done enemy varieties in some games. Like, I know it's hard to say this because you can't, it's tough to do enemy varieties in FPSs. But most FPS games tend to not have a great variety of different enemy types. At least at the moment, in current day, it just seems to be that guy has a SMG, that guy has a assault rifle, this guy, when he gets knocked down, brings out a pistol, and well, here we go, boss mode. Two shield guys, and obviously the commander that still has his super mega death cannon. Now I'm gonna put that in the middle. Wait, and there you go. That did a bit. Because, as you can see, the paralysis obviously paralyzes them. So it helps you get some extra hits in on the shielded guys at least. Or it just does incredibly good damage to them. Now that that's done, plant 6 on the commander and boom! Oh, he's not down yet? Bloody hell. Oh. Sly. Take this! Is he done yet? No! Wow. He's actually way tougher than he was. Easy to dodge, but tougher.
Damn it! That hurts!
I still love his voice actor.
I won't forget this!
You know what? In all these years, I've never actually found out who that voice actor is. I want to know. And if you guys can actually help me out with finding out who that guy is, I would love to know. Because I swear I've heard his voice in other games and other places. So how do we do this mission? Probably D. Oh, we're getting there! We're getting better! C rank. That's good. Okay. I can dig it.